Hey folks, Chris James again here from Muzzy Bow Fishing. I want to talk to you a little bit more about the Muzzy spin cast reel and just answer a few questions that we get asked all the time. One is, why is a spin cast reel better, or what's the difference between a spin cast reel and a bottle reel? And I'll always tell you, a spin cast reel is far superior to a bottle reel. People see the bottle reel as the bow fishing reel because that's what it's been marketed as. However, there's a lot of problems that happen with a bottle reel. When you shoot, there's no drag system on that reel at all, so that line free flows. A lot of people like that. When you have to go and you have to squeeze a trigger in order to stop the line from going out, if a fish makes a run, the two little wheels in there are not going to stop that line from going out. It's going to burn those little wheels up. So what do most people do? They lay their bow on the deck, and they grab the line and they start hand lining it in. They get their fish up, get it in the barrel, take it off, and then they turn around and they're looking on the ground, and there's 20 yards of 200-pound test line on the deck, wrapped up around your lights, wrapped around your feet, wrapped around your bow. It's a mess. So then they usually throw the arrow back in the water, start getting the arrow and the line in the water, and then they pick their bow up, start trying to reel it back up without getting it knotted, fighting with it. Meanwhile, if I'm there with a spin cast reel and I've shot, I flipped it over, I'm sitting there, my line's going out, I go to pull it back in. A fish makes a run, he's taking line, I'm just reeling it up, he's taking line. You can use the whole bow to fight the fish, you're not using your hands. When you get done, you're gonna have, this much line hanging out of the bow, or however much you do it to put it in the barrel. And then I'm knocking my arrow back on and I'm shooting a fish. I'll shoot 2 or 3 fish to 1 fish with a guy with a bottle reel that's sitting in the same boat, same time frame. And it's pretty simple. But it's perception that people that the bottle reel is just the only way to go. With our new pro reel, you have the same free flow option as a bottle reel. That line can never get hung up. If you flip it over to the right, or the left, it's never going to get hung up. You flip it back to the right, then it's just like having a regular spin cast reel. So just a couple of the quick questions on why spin cast reel is better, or what's the difference between a spin cast and a bottle, and why you should choose a spin cast over that.